Today on the channel, we continue to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Avengers with Hasbro, Marvel Legends, Black Knight, and Sersi Amazon exclusive 2-pack.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Black Knight and we got Sersi from the Avengers 60th anniversary wave. But for all your Avenger needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $59 does ship free. But you're not going to find this one at Entertainment Earth, as this is an Amazon exclusive, at least as of right now. Has been shipping out to everybody here in the last week or so. I got mine while I was gone over at San Diego Comic-Con, and the day has come. Gonna pull the trigger and open this one here, and I'm very excited about an updated Black Knight. Of course, 90s good, Marvel goodness, I guess I'll say. And of course, the Avengers team. We've seen an awful lot of these Avenger packs on the channel, and we're opening another one here today. So we're gonna do this review like we do all the reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna see where it goes from there. So without further ado, beautiful white packaging. That blue and white really does stick out. I do love the packaging on this one. Sersi looking a little bit like a cheerleader on the front. Those little flame kind of magical effects almost look like two pom-poms. It looks like she's doing some kind of football cheer or something. Black Knight we've had in the past. Of course, that is a good figure, but I really do like the looks of this one with that jacket, of course. We'll dive into it like we always do, but good packaging on the front there. Of course, plastic free, as we do know. There's a little glamour shot of the two right there of the figures. Then a little comic book action right there from their time of the Avengers way back in the 90s. All the 90s. There it is on the back. Little glamour shot going on. No blurb, no tail of the tape, no nothing going on back here. Looks like we get a couple of extra hands with each one. And that's about it. We got, of course, plastic prisons, or cardboard prison and parchment paper prisons, Spider-Man styles, all kinds of stuff going on here. Don't want to lose any pieces, that's for sure. We're going to give the old see you later, goodbye. All right, we got the old cardboard fun. See you later, goodbye. See you later, see you later, see you later. Get out of here. Parchment paper. We get old Black Knight sword and a little cardboard thing. That's always interesting. Bam, see you later off the screen. Let's get these hands and pom-poms out, how about? Pull those out of there. That is for Sersi, of course. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. Got old Sersi right here. She's got a little cardboard in her. Bam! See you later. Ooh, move the screen a little bit there. Can I get it back? Bam! See you later. And I'm guessing these are Black Knight's hands. There it is. Black Knight's hands. Bam! There it is. Boy, a lot of see you laters with this plastic-free business. That is for sure. We're going to get it. Got Black Knight out. And the final piece of the puzzle. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's separate them out. Of course, like we always do, we're going to do ladies first. So we're going to talk to old Sersi here. Let's see what she's up to. Of course, we did get a movie edition of her a year ago, 2 years ago. What is time, as we always do say. But definitely, I think most people prefer the comic version. Not like I'm a huge comic version fan, but very iconic. Of course, I remember her from many Avengers, West Coast Avengers comic books, the Infinity War, all that kind of stuff back in the old 90s. Definitely looking cool and definitely looking like a moment in time is what this figure looks like to me. But she does have the two mystical, magical hands. I gotta have those, of course. But she does got two fists of fury, two red-gloved fists of fury on her. Looking really nice. I'll probably use some fists. Oh, you guys know I love me a little fist action. There you go. All right. Now she's got these pom-pom deals, these little flame effects, fireballs. And I'm trying to think, when did we see these in the past? Have we ever seen these in the past? They do feel new to me, and I could be wrong. I'm just racking my brain really quick on this one. But two different effect pieces right here, both looking really good. Kind of a little bit translucent, a nice red color with a little orange highlight to it. Really look like a nice flame effect going on here. And it looks like you probably want to use her fisted hands for these. No, it looks like either hand will work for these pretty well. They do fit in the hand all right there, so that's pretty cool. But I can't remember. I've seen these before. Somebody let me know in the comments, but it seems new to me, and I can't place it, so there you go. Now we get old Sersi out of Sersi. Now I'm confusing myself. Sersi out of the package right here. Looking like something out of like a Whitesnake video back in the day. Looking pretty good, of course. Love the brown leather jacket, half jacket, whatever you want to call it. Very fashionable here. And then you got the red and black attack kind of jumpsuit underneath. A little black kind of swim top bra going on. Very, very 90s, no doubt about it. You got a very crazy little belt going on there as well, kind of a crisscross, free floating belt on her there. She's got the big old red boots with the nice knee pads here. Very Terry Steinbach inspired, but I'm not going to go so far to say they are influenced by Terry Steinbach because, of course, these are in red. Terry would never be caught dead in red. He's still holding a grudge like myself against the Cincinnati Reds from 1990. Chris Sabo, looking at you, but definitely looking good. She does got the forearm and hands in all of red as well. Got a big, deep chest piece going on here, looking good. A lot of skin showing there. Outside of that, no other skin showing outside of her head. And I guess diving into the head here, a very 90s hairstyle here. Big old hair. Looking like a young Kelly Kapowski getting ready to go out with Zach Morris on a night on the town. Maybe hit up the Max for a burger or something. Kind of has that Kelly Kapowski vibe. And man, I'm here for it. You know I'm a Kapowski guy. I'm here for it all day long. But definitely looking good. I like the big red lips going on, the blue eyes, the black hair. Just playing all the hits here. No doubt about it. This is a very cool figure. I really do like this one. And I'm not the biggest fan of the character, but this really stands out and is really cool. And I'm going to say it, possibly one of the best, if not the best, Marvel Legend figure this year for females. That's what I'm saying right here. I really do like this. This just really does feel like a moment in time with this one here. So, man, I'm here for that. Anytime you get that feeling going on, it's pretty cool. But, of course, articulation, you do get a little head movement, a little bit up and down, basically nothing back because of the hair. And you are limited by that big high collar there. Of course, everybody loved to pop their collar back in the 90s. It was the thing to do. I wouldn't have done it, but people did it. People did it, let me tell you. Looking good there. Of course, arm's going to go all the way around. You do got a single jointed elbow, that's it. A little side-to-side action on the elbow as well. Hands removable, hands back and forth, side to side. Got that old hula hoop up top if she needs to, you know, go with the Zach Morris and do some hula hooping at the Max. If there's a thing going on, she could partake if she needs to and take on Lisa Turtle and maybe Jesse Spano. Who knows? Who knows? No waist articulation. Really not big splits either. She obviously was not a gymnast. She was just a cheerleader, apparently. You do get the thigh cut on her. Double jointed knees. You got pins. A little bit loose in those knees. I wish these knees were a little bit tighter. There's a lot of movement there. Not the tightest, thickest plastic. Could be a little bit tighter on the knees. Definitely on that. Ankles back, forth, side to side. All the usual ankle articulation for her. But does she fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Does she fit? She does. She fits on a ringside collectible stand. Looking good right there. There it is. I like it. I like what I see here. I like it a whole lot. But will I like Black Knight? Gotta think I will. A favorite of mine, I mean, I wouldn't say he's Wolverine favorite, but as far as B-level, C-level, depending where you are, Avengers, I've always thought Black Knight was pretty cool. And of course, we saw a little bit of MCU Black Knight with the Eternals movie, and maybe we'll see more from him in the future. We'll see what happens. But definitely pretty cool. I guess let's look through his accessories first. He's got a gripping hand and a fist of fury. And got the exact opposite over here. Of course, blue gloved hands going on. I always love that. You definitely have to have a gripping hand with him because you got to have him holding the sword over here. And this sword is very interesting as it is very different than the sword of the original Black Knight figure from a couple of years back. 10 years, I don't even know. What is time? I believe it was a Walgreens exclusive, though. I remember, I feel like I went and tracked him down at Walgreens. I could be wrong. Been a heck of a long time, but this is more of a cosmic-like sword here. It's got kind of a translucent yellow going on, a little bit of red effects down at the bottom, and a very futuristic hilt on this one. So definitely cool, definitely sets it apart from the other Black Knight, and for me, I'm going to have both of them in my collection, put them on different shelves, different teams, and man, you're off to the races right there. Now we get Black Knight right here looking good. Man, he is mad. He's got a mad face going on. He's got teeth showing. He's got a little Elvis curl going on his lip. Definitely an interesting look. A little bit of 5 o'clock shadow down there on the chin. And then he's got his helmet, of course. Helmet is not removable, but it does look good in the blue and the gold effects. Looking good. Looking almost a little bit like Nova, of course. New Warriors, you guys know Nova. Looking a little bit of that feel there, to me at least. But definitely interesting head sculpt on this one. He is, man, he's, you know, next to her, he should be a little bit happier, you would think. But who knows? He's just an angry guy. He's just angry at the end of the day. He's probably mad about 1990 Cincinnati Reds. There's no doubt about it. We're still hot about that. Should never beat the Oakland A's. Just embarrassing. It was embarrassing for Oakland. It was embarrassing for me. It was embarrassing all around. There's no doubt about that. Once again, to match here, she just got the brown, not she, he's got the brown bomber jacket going on here. Love the look there. Got the Avengers logo on the side as well. Very cool. Definitely an interesting look where you look like Knights of the Round Table and then you throw on a modern bomber jacket. Hey, nobody's going to question a superhero on their fashion choices. We've seen worse. We've seen worse. We know that. But definitely looks cool here. Can't really remove that. I mean, anything is possible. I guess you could remove it if you wanted to cut it out, but then your arms would not match up with what's underneath. He does got the little symbol there on his chest. Like I said, he does have the Avengers symbol on his side shoulder there. He's got the big cufflinks going on, the blue gloves as well. And then you got I always think of Aquaman. Whenever I see, like, I don't know if it's chainmail, is that technically what it's called? But whenever I feel this, it always reminds me of Aquaman going all the way back to the superpowers days. That's what I always feel out of that. Looks like we're a little bit gummy in the knee here. We got a little bit of, I just jumped off a horse going on here, so a little bit of bend in the plastic. I could heat that up to move that back, but a little bit rough on that one there. Got the big old Black Knight-like boots with the cufflinks at the top, looking like something out of Paul Revere and the Raiders or something back in the day. Shout out to Paul Revere. Oh, keep raiding, Paul. We got the blue boots going on as well, looking nice. Got a belt buckle that is put in there. It's not free-flowing like she had. It is locked in, I believe. Oh, it is a little bit free-flowing. Not much. It's more locked in, I'll say. More locked in. But, of course, articulation can be the exact same, I believe. Arms do go around. Bicep cut. Double-jointed elbows. Not pinless, though. Hands back forth, side to side. Of course, waist articulation. Got a little ab crunch, a little bit limited, but you can move it just a hair. Up and down, a heck of a lot more up and down and all around on the head. Plenty of head movement on this guy right here. Splits, about the same. Looks like he just jumped off a horse, like I did say. You get the thigh cut. Double jointed knees, of course not pinless. Boot cut, ankles back forth, side to side. So the usual Marvel Legends articulation on this guy right here. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Make sure you do get the Mattel stands. What do you know? Fits perfectly right there. Old Black Knight. Black Knight looking good, like a young deep purple is what he looks like. Whenever I hear Black Knight, that's what I always think of. But definitely looking like a power couple here. A power couple, like a young Kelly Kapowski and Zach Morris, really at the end of the day is what they look like to me. Of course, got the older version of Black Knight. Definitely need both of these guys in your collection. They definitely both are the same character, but definitely have different looks. Of course, this one celebrating Cape season. This one cosplaying as MacGyver a little bit is kind of what he looks like here. But I'm here for both of them. Absolutely love both these figures. Absolutely love this one. This is one of the most solid packs, I think, of the 60th anniversary wave. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles of an Iron Man or a Hulk 2-pack. A little bit lower level characters, but very cool, especially when paired together. And like I said, this is an Amazon exclusive. So a very cool pack here with Sersi and Black Knight here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all day long and twice on Sunday. But what about you guys and gals out there in YouTube land? You picking up this 2-pack? You playing the long game? Easy pass, easy pickup? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day and got even more content, including early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, you name it. It's all over there on the old Patreon. And best of all, you do support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget to hit me up, follow along on social media. SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Avengers and the 60th anniversary, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.